FlockaTrent checking in, man. FlockaTrent checking in, dog. You know I had to do a follow-up on the BTB Savage, you know what I'm saying? I let everybody else put their chimes in and things like that. And it's a lot of you know, new angles of the story coming on. You know, if y'all don't know who BTB Savage was an up and coming rapper, bro, who started becoming popular. You know what I'm saying? He caught a body, he caught a hat, you heard me? And allegedly it was in self-defense. Somebody was trying to rob him. Well, you know what I'm saying? He went through a Vlad TV interview. Vlad baited him into some questions like Vlad do. He answered. But before that, he was trolling on the internet about the person who he killed. You know what I'm saying? Me being a street nigga, I know, like, man, you know, you brag on who you smush, you gotta be prepared to smush again, you know what I'm saying? Because them folks got people. You know, the first video I dropped, I said that, you know, BTB Savage couldn't have been, you know what I'm saying, couldn't have been really cut like this, you know what I'm saying, to be, instead of bragging about the hat, you know what I'm saying, and moving how he moving. And a part of me was right, a part of me was wrong. I recently seen his mother's interview, and you know, she disclosed the way his mother was talking. She was talking like a mother who knew what side of the law her son was on and was going, and had made the decision. If you're gonna be on this side of the law, I'm not gonna risk my freedom for you, but I'm gonna make sure that to help you solidify your freedom for as long as possible. I know, because, you know what I'm saying, my mama was like that. My mama didn't aid and abet me in any illegal activity, but when she figured out that that was who I was gonna be, and ain't no change in me, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, she made it easy. Like, okay, if you gon' be out here in the streets, all right, well then, all right, yeah, you might as well not put this in your name. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, examples like that, as opposed to not helping for the little things. So the way BTB Savage mama speaks, and what she said, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna drop, you know what I'm saying, what she said, you know what I'm saying, in this blog, so you can see.
No, because I never met Omar's mother, but I pray one day I will be able to meet her, because no mother should have to bury their child. Just like Omar's mother was aware of his lifestyle, I was aware of my son's lifestyle. So when I can't, sis sneaker plug one, I can't give you any information, dear, but I will tell you that he didn't.
So that leads me to believe that he had people in his corner, bro, who were letting him know, like, hey, bro, where this shit come from? Well, I mean, where this shit can go. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my mother was one of them mothers, and my mother wasn't no gangster ass woman or no pushing dope ass woman. Man, my mama got it out the mud, became an RN. You know what I'm saying? But in the midst of all that, her, you know, going to school and all that, the streets was my playground. The streets was my mentor. She didn't have the time to, like, you know, get me completely out the way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time, a lot of single mothers, that's what happened with single mothers, bro. They be grinding, trying to make their life situation better for their kids and themselves. That time, bro, you can't be at two places at one time. You either gotta get money, or you gotta, you know what I'm saying, spend the time to deflect your child from falling in the wrong crowd. Now, I would say this about scammers, bro. Let me tell you something about all scammers, nigga. And I don't give a fuck what they talking about. All scammers don't got no pics. All scammers scam any and everybody when they first start scamming. When those scammers first start scamming, they start scamming any and everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit goes. Any scammer who talking about they never scam no nigga, they lying, man. They lying. That's the scam, man. But once scammers become great at the shit and they learn I don't gotta run off with niggas paper to make paper, then they become, you know what I'm saying, it becomes honor amongst thieves. But when scammers first start getting money, man, they hitting everybody, man. Oh yeah, that nigga ain't my partner, fuck him, I need that $5,000. And sometimes people who don't scam, like myself, spending $5,000 with you in hopes to make 10 grand, like, bro, that $5,000 gonna hurt me. That $5,000 to hurt me and then make me come hurt you over $5,000. Over a funky $5,000. So I'm hearing that BTB Savage had other smoke in the streets because he was running off with people's paper. Now, I must say, I had a partner or two that was in his group chat. He was leaving money on the floor. But it was some little sneaky shit that was being did to other people in the group chat, depending on the dollar. So like I said, real scammers who ain't trying to hit you, they be personal kind of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like real scammers kind of, you know what I'm saying, might post a picture with their kids or might, you know, post real shit, bro, because they in it to win it. Scammers who scamming everybody, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of cliche what I'm saying, but they gonna be, you know, more secretive. Which, if you scamming, you supposed to be secretive. But if you know, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The streets talking. And it's saying shit, BTB Savage doing some bad business. And like I said, bro, $5,000, depending on where I'm at in my life, you jack me out of $5,000, man, and I'm probably gonna whack you, dog. Depending where I'm at in my life. Depending where my bag at, depending on my situation and my mental. $5,000, man, that's some petty ass shit. But depending where my mental at, or the state of mind I'm in, or how I'm feeling, man, you could get whacked, bro. You know what I'm saying? You subject for me to put that iron on you. I'm just being real. I'm being real. So, and I don't know what BTB Savage was doing all the way, but you know what I'm saying? I know scammers, bro. I done been scammed. You know, during the pandemic, everybody was trying to get a little piece of the pie. Shit. I done been scammed, bro. Like, and that's why I say scammers hit you for petty shit. You know what I'm saying? I done been scammed for a CBN. Nigga think because I'm from the country, I ain't gonna catch on. Oh, man. The bitch ran off with the bread. I paid you and you were paying somebody else to do the CBN. All right, nigga. That's your, you know what I'm saying? So, and I ain't tripped. And them times I've been scammed because shit, hey, nigga was up. Fuck it, you hit me. If I can get you in my region, I'm gonna lose you. If I can't, I'm not gonna look for you. So that's a red flag for BTB Savage, bro. Like, you know, man, they don't got no love for that. Like I say, that's number two. Let me go back to number one. Number one, you trolling the nigga family, bro. I mean, you trolling the man after you killed him, dog. Man, you killed one of my good partners, you know what I'm saying? Like one of my real homeboys. If my homeboy down bad and he was doing some shit like trying to rob you, you know what I'm saying? I might let it ride in the sense of not coming to kill you. But if I catch you out and about, I'm probably gonna dive in your shit. I catch you out and about, I'm probably gonna dive in your shit. I ain't gonna lie. But trying to kill you, nah. But you kill my partner and you just blatantly disrespecting his name, like just standing on his name, like just, and you putting some fabrication on it. Oh yeah, man. Now somebody gotta come see you, man. Like somebody gotta come see you, man. So if he was doing that shit, that's a major violation, man. That's a violation, bro. That's a major violation. That's what made me to believe like he must not really be from that like that life. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of scammers don't be from that life. A lot of scammers, you know, find a loophole and scam, and then they get into that life because when you scamming, now you're dealing with other people who want the bread. Now you're dealing with street niggas who getting their shit the hard way, selling hard drugs, selling hundreds and hundreds of pounds. You know, they want an easier way to make that bread. So now scammers, that's a scammer entry into the street life. becoming a scammer is one of the ways you can enter the street life and skip all the levels of getting stripes, getting put on, claiming a gang, putting in work, because when you're a scammer, you coming directly with the bread. You know what I'm saying? The bread is and the bread is really the first motivation of the streets, getting bread. So a lot of scammers skip buku levels, so they never ever get to experience the pitfalls of being a street nigga, bro. The pitfalls of being a street nigga, like death, prison, you know what I'm saying? Immediate hatred, beef, you know? They skip all that and just get knee deep in the streets. That's not good for somebody who haven't had the background or experience. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying, you know, you've been detailing cars your whole life. And then the government call on you to be an astronaut in NASA to work all them controls. You got a month to learn that shit, man. Putting you in that type of environment that fast is grounds for you to crash the spaceship and die. That's just as simple as that. So I'm kind of on the fence about BTB really being like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to say. Number 3, the Omar guy, the sister of Omar who was killed, said BTB Savage and some other dudes really try to rob him. And it's funny that I said this. Who would let somebody in their crib that they don't know at that time of night? You that money hungry? In the Vlad interview, BTB Savage said he just wanted the bread, so fuck it. He took the risk that night. Man, no. Hey, bro, street niggas, man, no. Hey, bro. Listen, bro. Street niggas know, man, some money ain't good money. And after certain times of the night and day, you supposed to shut it down. Certain amounts of money, bro, you got to shut that shit down. Certain amounts of money at night, you have to shut it down. It's only a certain amount of business I'm doing at night anyways. That's on any level, legal or illegal. Certain time of night, it's over with. Not putting up on you. No. I don't care. You can want a book at 12 something at night. What the fuck you waited till 12 for? No. Not sending it. You chap. It's over with for you. Take that. Take your lick. So, Omar's sister's story is believable that BTB Savage lied on camera and he really tried to rob her brother. Because why would you lie and say you didn't know this man and all that? Like, if it's self-defense, why you ain't just say like, shit, dude came by the crib and then he tried to rob me. He been to my house before, you know what I'm saying? I keep a lot of money. I'm an artist. Like I'm just saying, like, you know, understand a lot of the laws, but like that's like he could have lied to him like that too. To be honest, that's still like shit. That's all I'm saying, bro. You gotta really listen to people's stories. There's always more than one side to a story. You gotta listen to people's stories, bro. You gotta listen to people's stories and really see what's really going on. But hearing those two other stories, his mother, BTB Savage's mother, and Omar's sister, BTB Savage was capping in that Vlad interview. He was saying some cap on blood. He was saying some cap. And then, like I said, bro, that scamming world, bro, in the scam world, niggas scamming, bro. Niggas scamming niggas, bro. Like, bro, them scam, a lot of them scam dudes don't know how to manage money, bro. Cause they're free brands, so they man, they swinging that shit, man. They spending that shit like water, man. Real talk, nigga, that bitch coming out their hand like water come out the faucet, man. So you gotta think, boy, be up dirty bands for 1 month, nigga, and then now they back to 5 bands. man, a month and a half's time. And almost 60 days, 45 days. Boy, them dudes trying to hit the next lick. If you a mark ass nigga, a nigga feel like you can't catch up with them. I'm telling you, dog. That's how them boys be thinking, man. That's how them boys be thinking. How them boys be fucking thinking, man. That's them boys be thinking like that, man. So, like I said, BTB Savage. That boy let loose some cap in that Vlad interview, man. Rest in peace his soul, and rest in peace Omar Cat, you know what I'm saying? I will agree with BTB Savage's mother on this, though. 2 black men lost their lives. Is Vlad gonna pay for BTB Savage's funeral? I doubt it. 2 mothers gotta mourn their sons. I mean, shit. I just say that we gotta find something other than killing to glorify now, bro. Like BTB Savage got turned up off of killing somebody. His music was hard. I remember the first time I seen that video on CG, I'm like, oh, this is indictment music. You going to the feds. That's the first thing I said. Oh, that bitch makes some good indictment music. That bitch going to the feds. Lo and behold, 2 years later, he get smoked. A year and a half later, that bitch get smoked. Man, like, shit. We gotta change the narrative, y'all. We gotta, like, all that killing. That shit just ain't the move, like, the wave, like, yeah, nah. FlockaTrent chicken in the way. I'm out. I didn't